So just in San Francisco, lost my voice, have no voice, but just heading out now for an hour and 15-minute long run, easy, nice and easy, in preparation for tomorrow's sort of last tempo session before the marathon. So yeah, I've been up since 4 o'clock, the usual jet lag that you get with being in the States. So yeah, I'm just gonna head out now, show you a bit of the area where I'm gonna be running, and yeah, pick it up tomorrow with the 4 lots of 3-kilometer efforts at around marathon pace. So enjoy. So, it's just the start of the run. I'm 2 minutes in, and this weather is amazing. It's probably 10 degrees, not a breath of wind, beautiful sunrise. It's a little bit different to Dubai. Don't get me wrong, I love the heat, but there is something about coming out in the morning when it's fresh and you can still wear short shorts. So yeah, absolutely loving this 2 minutes in, and yeah, an hour and 13 minutes left, so see you on the other side. Alright, so I'm 20 minutes in, and I wasn't going to use my camera that much, but I've just found this trail called the Bayside Trail, and it's flat and amazing for efforts. So this will be exactly where my run will be tomorrow. So I'll do my 3k efforts here because it's flat, it's quiet, and it's beautiful. I mean, that is different gravy. Wowza. Honestly, if you ever want to feel good and get that runner's high that doesn't just happen after you finish your run, but while you're running, honestly, get up early when it's a little bit cold, and alright, good morning. So the voice is coming back. We're now in the future. So it's today, and it is the tempo session today. So it's 4 lots of 4k. Within the 4k, the first 3k are going to be at 3:45 pace, and then the 4th k is going to be a slight rest at 4:10 pace. So yeah, 16 kilometers in total. Super excited for this one. I slept well. I've had some breakfast, which I don't tend to normally do, but when it's a bigger session, tougher session, I do like to get a bit of food in a couple of hours before. I'm going to test out what I'm going to wear for the marathon. So I've got my Asics running top on. I'll show you in the mirror actually. I've got my Nike tights on, and I'm going to be wearing these Stance. They're ultra light. I think they're actually cycling socks. But yeah, that's the inside out version of them. So yeah, that's what I'll be wearing for the marathon, hopefully. So I'm just going to give it one last run today on this tempo session. Make sure everything's good, because the last thing you want to do is run your marathon and, well, me run my marathon and have problems with blisters and chafing and stuff like that. So yeah, we're going to head out there today again, same as yesterday. Weather looks delightful. Enjoy it, and I'll see you outside. Oh yeah, and last thing I forgot to say, yeah, I'm also going to be training in the shoes I'm going to wear my marathon. in the shoes that I'm going to be wearing for my marathon, in fact. So I'm going with the Asics, what are they called again? Meta Speed Sky. Honestly, there's so many different types of shoes that I can't remember the names of any of them. But yeah, these for me just work the best. They give me absolutely no blisters or hot spots or anything. They look class, and they feel fast. That's the main thing, right? So yeah, excuse the mess in the hotel room, but these are the bad boys I'm going to be wearing. All right, so just made it outside to do this run. It's going to start with a 3K warm-up, and then we're going to go straight into the sets of 4Ks. Look at this little fella. Okay, I'm doing the warm-up, and it is freezing. Well, it feels freezing. Everyone's wearing jumpers and stuff, but yeah, like I said yesterday, I kind of missed the cold, but nah, get me back to Dubai any day of the week, honestly. I'd rather run in the heat. My fingers are numb. Right, that's 3:45 pace starting. First effort, 3K. Let's go. Camera's going off. Yo, so that's the first 3K done. And wow, what a difference it makes running on tarmac than running on a treadmill. Just feel automatically faster. So this rest period now is 1K at 4:10 pace. So it's not really much of a rest, but yeah, it's a little slowdown, let's say. Right, second set starting straight back into the wind, so I'm gonna put this camera down and enjoy this one. Right, effort 2 done. Way harder back into the wind. Way harder. That felt like I worked almost double, but good, held pace. So, gonna try and fully recover from this 4:10 pace recovery, and then back into the third one. All right, that's the third set done. Now I'm just gonna take on some fuel. Got my precision hydration. 30 grams of carbs. Gonna get that in over the next K, just to just test out the nutrition so I don't feel sick or nothing. But yeah, that was with the wind. Oh, I've got a mate, look, got some mates chasing me. No, that one was with the wind, and it felt super easy. So this last 3K back into the wind is gonna feel a little bit different. Super buzzing with today's session so far. Let's see if I can get after it in the last set as well. 1K left in the last set, averaging 3:41, feeling insane into the wind, feeling strong. Let's go. All right, just found a little quieter place, a bit shaded from the wind. So 4th set done. That was the best one of them all. Back into the wind. I'm not sure what the average pace was, but when I looked down it was saying the low 40s. So yeah, way better than I could have expected. And now just headed in 3K for a little cool down, back to the hotel, and getting ready to go back to Dubai. But what a good couple of days of training that was, can I say. It's so nice when you sleep well, you have a bit of consistency, you find a sick little track like I did out here, and you just nail the sessions on, and really getting more and more confident for Manchester Marathon. See what I can do in my first marathon. So yeah, just head back inside. I'll just break down that session maybe a little more, have a little stretch out, and call it a day. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you in the next one, innit? That is it, lovely jubbly.